Hi. As quite a number of you would know, I've been placing these videos on retirement now for roughly 14 months. I've probably placed about 90 or so, and the whole idea of these videos is to help you have a happier, longer retirement. And of course we've spoken about the stages of retirement: the go-go years, the go-slow years, and the no-go years. But not so much about the last, the no-go years. Now, as I've said in many of these videos, almost ad nauseum, I'm 88 years of age and I've been retired now a long time, 29 years. So I'm getting close to those no-go years, and I'm trying to push them back, of course. The point is this: our retirement can be 30 years or more, and I hope for you that it is, and in good health and happy years. But the point is we get to the end, and it's the end that people worry about. What happens when the no-go no longer goes? The end of life. Are you worried about that? It's a big fear with a lot of people. Will it be the end? Is there a heaven? Is there a hell? Etc. Now I'm going to tell you about a personal experience which happened to me way back in 1977 when I was an Antarctic expeditioner on Macquarie Island. I was alone, miles and miles away from the base camp, just me and me backpack, when I jumped from a high rock across what I thought was a fast-flowing creek or river onto what I thought would be solid ground, and instead I landed in quicksand right up to the top of my thighs, and I couldn't get out. I couldn't yell to anyone. There were no mobile phones in those days. I was completely isolated. And I went through all the normal panics. This can't be happening. Why me? Please God, help. And then eventually I got to the stage where I knew that I wouldn't survive the night. Already the skua gulls and so forth were gathering on the rocks, waiting for me to die, I suppose. And you know what? When I surrendered, when I realised that this is the end, I'm not going to be here in the morning, those birds will have me pick me bones dry by then, a strange thing happened. Absolute peace, with acceptance that you're not going to get out of it, that this is the end, you think, comes this amazing peace, and it happened to me. Now, what happened after that is uncanny. I heard a voice in my head, and it said just 3 words. This is why I think we all have a guardian angel. Those 3 words were so clear, so succinct, and it wasn't my mind. The word said, spread the weight. And with that I knew that if I took my backpack off and put it out in front of me, and I opened up my coat and held the sleeves and I leaned into the mud, I might be able to get out of it. And to cut a long story short, I did. After about 10 minutes of arduous, sort of almost swimming, almost crawling across the top of that mud, I got out. I wrote a short story on that called The Longest Day, but the point is this. This is the point I'm making to you as a retiree. When you get to the end of your life, there's nothing to fear. Just accept it. Just accept. I don't know what your spiritual aspirations and beliefs are. I know what mine are. I believe that we are immortal souls. But that mightn't help you. The point I'm making is this. Once you accept, the fear is gone. This is an unusual one on retirement from me. I hope it has helped you. I just feel that when we're talking about the transition from when we leave work to when we die, we need to talk about the very end part. And that's what I've done here. I hope it's helped you in the years ahead, and it will take away your fears of dying.